All right, my beautiful wizards, we are back in business with a brand new episode of what do we have here? A gift from Harry Potter Quidditch Champion. What? They introduced Quidditch? It takes flight September 3rd. Available from day one with PlayStation Plus. Ooh. Oh, that's the standalone game, right? Yeah, I think it is. Not bad, not bad. So we're back on Lara Granger, of course, level 16. Not gonna restart the game again because we're pretty far into the story. I think this is episode 16 and I'm recording. Great.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Okay, and we're doing Sebastian's quest. Let's see, where are you leading me, my beautiful Slytherin comrade of the same house as myself? This looks like a decent establishment here. Small though, but beautiful.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, let's see. You've spoken to me about your sister many times, and I'm eager to see what's the situation with her.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Oh, so she's
The sooner
cursed.
you accept that
Okay.
reality, the better.
Hey, don't be like that.
But we haven't tried.
That's their father?
There is no
Yeah.
cure. When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Why is he so aggressive?
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
In pure denial. Okay, well, interesting conversation.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Sure.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah, that was kind of rude. I'm just gonna sneak
Sorry about
inside
earlier.
and
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
make sure that their father is not around here. Okay, fine. A letter from Anne Cello to Sebastian Cello. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Oh, okay. A usual argument between, brothers and sisters. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. I guess this curse that Anne has brought them closer together. Maybe they weren't.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude. You didn't, truly. And I'm all right.
They didn't get
The pain from
along
this curse comes in bouts.
so good
and
before.
often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about. I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts. In the Slytherin common room. Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was. Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura.
So he's
but
an uncle,
refusing to go after Ranrock's
not their
loyalists.
father.
I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was. Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well.
But can
I
he
know
not?
They do, but my
It's a
uncle
world
is
full of
right.
magic, so
This
he
curse
should be able to.
cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try. Sebastian's made up his mind. I'm with Sebastian on this one, honestly. I would try to save you as well, even if you're so convinced that it cannot get any better. There's always a chance,
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Yeah, you too. Can I get an apple before I leave? Because those look pretty juicy, if it's not an illusion. Tasty. I just got one bite and then what happened with the apple? It just disappeared. What? Who got scared of that step, Laura? Yeah, that's a bit bigger than other steps.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Well, if I would say surely there's something, then he's gonna get frustrated again. Let's try though.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Exactly.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
And we'll
Giving
make
her
them.
hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm never losing hope. No matter what.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
Oh,
After
they're
Anne was
dead.
hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Wait, give me a second. I've seen something here. No. Let me get this. Practice dummies. The residents of Felcroft sometimes use this to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming. Don't kick me out of the game because I'm late a couple of seconds. Come on. That doesn't happen even in school. It's such a rude game having to force me to stay on the main path like that.
Up there, on that plateau, is
What,
where
the
they
goat?
cursed Anne.
Oh,
This way.
next to that big tree.
How much longer are we contracted to dig through this rubble. Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Hello.
Dead wizard in my book.
Okay.
I didn't touch your helm.
Um,
Thank you for making me
let's use this.
an intruder.
Whoa! What was that? Big explosion.
I won't
Okay.
That was pitiful.
I don't have the right spells. Where is Incendio? Incendio, there it is. Okay. Hello there.
Protego.
Stupefy, beautiful counterattack, and let's use Incendio. Oh, this was the close range one. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
You've made your last mistake.
Okay, we can use Leviosa on this one, right?
Seems you're out, isn't it? Pity how nice of you to stop by. Rather unwise coming. You don't know who you're playing with. You're weak, human. You are postponing it. You come on, spellcasting. Pitiful.
No, that doesn't work.
I can do this
Whoops.
for days.
Protego.
Nice try. Stop. Confess the likes of me. How nice of you. Impressed?
Okay, that was a nice combo. Now,
Incendio.
got him. And the commander is the last one, I think. Dude, that attack is pretty powerful. Nice one. And we got it. Is that a healing potion? Yeah, give me that. I'm spamming the buttons a little bit, guys, because I'm used to the Horizon Forbidden West controls. I recorded an episode today, and the controls are a bit different here because I'm dodging on circle in this game compared to square in the other one. But we're getting the hang of it.
Easily diverted.
This is usually what happens when you're playing so many games at the same time.
Pity.
You know? Ooh, that was a nice denial there. Ooh, I cannot block that. Well, let's use Incendio. Nice. We got damaged by that, but we're fine now.
Was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Okay. Nice, got it. Quite a bunch of loyalists here in our path. What are they, why are they here? What are they looking for? Got a new set of armor, beautiful. Give me that, I want to equip this as fast as possible. It's my first extraordinary armor in the outfit set here. Nice. Yep, this one looks fine. Let's talk to Sebastian.
Those
See what he has
loyalists
to say.
deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Ooh.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
You're trying to hide something, they'll kill for no reason. Probably hiding
Seems
something.
An awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
All right. So quite interesting, Lara's reaction to those loyalists, because she said at the beginning of the dialogue, if you guys remember, that they deserved it. And she said it with a little bit of passion there. So that might be our first step to the dark side. Maybe. Revelio? A pickaxe?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Yeah. Some coins? 5 coins? There were like 10 coins there. A shield and an axe of some sorts.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Dude, those are huge weapons for a big troll. Okay. Oops. Anything else? There has to be something over here. Yeah, a chest. Give me that. And here we have something else. What is this thing?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
At the house? Up there? Yeah, I can see something over there. Some kind of door? A pot? Okay. Who do we have here? Is this the Hogwarts professor
Sebastian,
that lived here?
over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, right in the face so that we don't recognize the wizard. Something else here. A well.
This well looks familiar.
And what kind of way, Lara?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
Oh, in the pensive.
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
With the founders who saved the hamlet. Right?
Revelio.
Yeah. So that's why there's a founder here of Hogwarts. I mean, I think there is in this painting.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Yeah, something
You
like
can
that.
see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yep,
If I didn't
that
know
sums
you,
it pretty
I
much
think
it.
you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Huh, a stairwell.
Stairwell? Oh, okay. Secret passage. This is getting interesting. Oh, look at that mist. Whoa. Is it mist? Is it from outside? I think it is.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Yo, I'm getting damaged.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
It's a nice room, but I'm getting damaged by those things. Roots of some sorts. Cursed roots? Look, when I'm stepping on them. Wait. Come on. Yeah, see? Isidora Morganach journal entry 1 of 7. Ooh, it is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. Ooh, the plague. Okay, so like Sebastian's sister. A fever may pass. The skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
Journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this.
Another entry. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. Heartache, I think. Yeah. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with his ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels.
Revelio.
Anything else? So what if I do this?
Incendio.
Yo, what did I do? I'm on fire.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall.
She's just like Harry
As though
Potter,
it's a window.
honestly. Already.
This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true.
We're
but I'm
starting
still
to
not sure
get the
which
hang
one
of it,
is.
though.
What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. even ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Alrighty then. Well, follow me, Sebastian. Back to the Undercroft we go. Is it the place that I'm thinking about? Yes, it is.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh. This is the place where I learned that other fire spell, right? The painting is missing. There's something there.
Why hide a
Let's
triptych
check it
here?
out.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
A diagram of some sorts. Interesting. I cannot decipher this properly. We need to contact a professional.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not.
We're gonna check it
Is
out
it
together?
connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh,
I had
nice.
no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Sure, my man.
I'll be
You're
in
a good
touch.
friend of mine.
Till then.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Beautiful. And we are done with the mission. I really hope that we will cure Anne, because she has suffered enough, and because Sebastian is a great friend of mine, I really want to help him get his sister through this. As always, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content like this one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.